Mailman here. We're back out with that 384 2 to 8 Thor 4 from ATN. I'm going to get you that 24 to 36 videos, the harvest videos. Last night I got a Coyote with it. That way you can compare with the other two 384s that I have video with. Just in case you're interested in those bottom three 384 Thor 4s, you got the 1.25, the 2 to 8, and the 4.5 to 18. We're going to concentrate on the 2 to 8 here a little bit, get you some footage. I went right back to where I got that footage the other night. I moved up on top the hill and to the left, came in, and I wanted to try and get these coyotes to sound off again in that woodlot on the opposing property and see if I could get them over onto my side again. What I did is I went to female wines. Mating season's about to get here for the coyotes, and I'm hearing a lot of calling, and I'm actually hearing a little bit of chasing. A guy told me on one piece of property. So I set up, looking at the area where those coyotes howled the other night, a little bit of wines. I always check behind me in this one area. I got a steep bank behind me with a creek bottom, and the cows are in this area, so a lot of the trees, say from a cow's height down, is all clear. So it's pretty easy to see a coyote in that woodlot behind me. I'm watching both, listening for responses, and I catch a male behind me. First video you're going to see is me aiming at this coyote. I was about to take a shot. I was going to aim low because of the severe downhill. The coyote smelt me. The wind was going directly at this coyote to my back. I was turned around. It was coming in behind me. I thought I'd be okay because I was up so high, but apparently the wind must have swirled down to it. You'll see the coyote lift its head, goes out of there. Not really at a fast pace, but just enough to get out of that area. I don't think I spooked it too bad. What I did is I made a circle and I got down into the cows, and I know why that coyote was down in that woodlot now. There was a calf that was just born. Last 2 or 3 days, could barely get up. It was walking a little bit, but I've had success in this area. The cows tend to calve in this area because of the steep hill, keeps them out of the wind, and they're in that little bottom there that keeps them protected from the wind. I get down to where all the cows are behind me, and I'm looking at that full woodlot is going to be straight in front of me. It's just the bottom of oaks that come down through there that are clear because of the cows. There's a lot of openings in it. There's a lot of mice in this area. When I'm there with the thermal, I'll see a lot of mice running around, scurrying around on that bottom. So I put out a little bit of mouse chatter, whatever it was, and it didn't take long. That male showed back up. Now, again, the wind must have been swirling down here. The coyote's coming in. You're going to see right at the beginning of the kill video, the coyote comes in, and there's a lot of patience on this one. I know you'll probably be yelling, shoot, 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 but what I did is I took a lot of time. The coyote's coming toward me, lifts its nose, and it smells me again. And it goes out, and it starts to make a circle on me. Now, I'm very patient here. There's a lot of openings to my left. I know there's no cows to my left. I have plenty of time. I'm shooting into a bank. It's a nice, safe shot. I know that if this coyote turns to my left, I got a great shot. Coyote goes over there. I tried to stop it in a few openings, and it hit an opening, and I stopped it, and I put one on him. I put one good shot on him. It was about 150 yards. It was just like the video the other night. There was a row of oaks in that bottom, and then that coyote's in that other field on the opposing side, and I should have took a shot the other night, but I will get those coyotes. I take the shot. The thing I like about the 2 to 8, there's advantages, disadvantages. The disadvantage is once that coyote gets out there so far, my crosshairs is covering a lot of that body. So that's what you have, but you have a big field of view. When I hit this coyote, I know I had a pretty good hit on it. I seen the coyote do a spin. I also seen the heat from the blood on the coyote. The coyote starts running, and what I like about that field of view is I followed along perfectly. It takes a tumble, goes a little bit more, takes a tumble, final resting spot. That big field of view allows me to follow that animal and get a quick recovery, whereas if I was the 4.5, I may have had better video of the actual shot, but it's harder to follow along sometimes whenever you have a higher powered zoom. So the 2 to 8 is working great. I'm going to start taking a little bit longer shots with it. I know it's right on now. I did shoot it at a longer distance, so we'll jump to that footage, and if you're thinking about that 2 to 8, check out this footage and see what you think.